But where are those who share the memory? Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine taste.
Alright, be quiet. Alright. Hello, fellas. So welcome to another stream. The dog is following me.
Quake!
Okay, so I have a lot to do around Sumeru. I gotta uncover these two regions here right before 3.1. So I'm gonna do that.
Archon bless us with a bountiful harvest every year.
But I want to see what the repetition quest looks like. I might check out Saints Row later. Level 2. I gotta do more exploration. Ah, screw it. I'll just do one more Archon quest before 3.1. Let's just go. And I might get 100% on this right here afterwards. They still alive down here? Yep, they're still alive. They haven't eaten in days. Alright, that's more like it.
Alright, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months.
Like freaking cavemen.
Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring, walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry?
You're asking me? No.
I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's definitely not me.
And it's not me either.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? Well, it's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Huh? What are you looking at Paimon for?
Because you basically eat any...
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended.
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it.
I wonder if he is experiencing the same phenomenon.
Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
It's actually normal for him, but he basically eats snow.
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something! Oh, please, please be the exit!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Thanks to you.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait to get out of this place!
What do you mean she's not tired? After a day or two, you're not freaking tired? That's stupid. No, I don't think I need a change. What is going on outside my house? Don't even mind the background noise. It happens every time. Alright, anyway. What are these symbols here? Okay, different colors and images. Matching them together seems to be the key to solving the puzzle. Okay, if I step on the correct one, it will be activated, but I will take damage if I step on the wrong one. Alright, let's see here.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
I need to find the matching one. Wow, seriously?
Gather! I will have order!
Judgment! Witness the power!
Lights out.
Time for retribution!
You can't run!
Solidify!
Rain, help!
Wow, really? Light shapers. Okay, so activating those large symbols might be the key to solve the puzzle. Where to go next?
Time to act.
No. This would get me.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Gather!
Amateurs.
Order guide you!
Shiver! Let me weave you a verse.
Burn!
You got me strapped into a corner here!
Stabilize!
Don't ever strap me down to a corner again! What's wrong with you guys? What are they lighting up for? What is this? Oh, I forgot to operate. I gotta operate these beacons to do this? Does this work?
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell. Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
This is order.
No, my sword! Rain Cutter! Rain outlines your fate. Judgment! Lights out.
Verdict is...
These guys are annoying. I still don't see the pattern. What am I connecting to? Oh, I have to do this. That's what I had to do. Let me go back and change. Okay, that's good. Now for the other side. Now I gotta go on this side and do the same thing. There's nothing to do from here. Oh, for real.
Stabilize.
Oh, I hate these guys.
Solidify.
No, my sword! You can't run!
Let me leave you.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Yeah!
Time for retribution!
Get me out of the corner, man!
Judgment! No, my sword!
Get me out of the corner! My God!
Verdict is...
Oh my gosh!
What's up, Charger? I am back with the fan addiction now.
Ah, fan addiction. Which one is it? This might be the last one until 3.1.
Breach.
Oh, security breach. I don't think I'm doing it right. I did all of them, but nothing's happening here. Unless I gotta light all of them.
Sundrop's my fav character since his energy.
Huh. I honestly don't know what I'm doing.
No, why would you die, Doc? Sundrop says that if you turn off the lights, do.
If I turn off the lights, the darkness will be no more. Wait, I gotta check the lights again. Okay, now I'm really lost here. Wait, let me check up there.
Basically, Sundrop has another version of him if the lights are turned off. Moondrop is a...
Could that be it?
Interesting.
Crumble!
I might have to search it up.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Moondrop can fly around in a...
Fly around?
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Kill you purposely. Meanwhile, Sun won't he kill you, he just brings you back to where you started.
Oh, okay, now I see what I have to do here. So these two of them, I gotta like both of them. So I already did that, but I had to do this one too. This domain has to do with the Yakashas.
Rise!
And it's done. Cannot believe it took me this long to figure this out. I'm so
Light
dumb.
seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look. The ground has dissolved?
That little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
You're scared shitless, huh?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
It's probably a hologram.
Hello? Little dude! Anyone home?
Seriously, bro?
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kinda strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
An illusion?
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence? Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
What is going on in there?
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible! Ah! Oh, my butt!
You're not Oni, man. Get over it.
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
Really? You had me falling? Seriously? And you had me set to Traveler. What a surprise.
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean, try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
What the heck? I just can't, man. I told you about that.
Paimon, don't laugh.
Don't laugh while you were laughing with her.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bull Chucker! Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. Alright, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside.
What you got?
Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Bruh. Oh, bravo! Bravo! Wow, bro.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me. Get out of here!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
I'm pretty sure there's nobody there.
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, alright, I'll open it again.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
Maybe he hates beans. That's probably why.
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of him.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, alright? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni!
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think it really is haunted.
Let's try it one more time.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't
Hi.
you open it?
Oh, hello there.
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon's scared.
Alright, I'll try.
Now, don't let whoever's behind that door push you around, okay?
Hug.
Everything's pretty good today. How about you?
Alright, let's see what's behind the door this time.
What is she seeing?
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start
Fine.
taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
So it's just people with different illusions.
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way! Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats
How
can be
many
domesticated
avatar
and
you
kept
have?
in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom in space.
Avatars?
Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
I'm not really sure. I might have to count them and see. In just a moment here.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that? And don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
I'm not opening that door.
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the conqueror of demons by going through that door.
Really bad at.
So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
It's okay. But at least you enjoy playing them.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right. I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show him what you're made of.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter if you're good or bad at it. At least what's important is you're having fun with it.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
I just subscribed.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
I'm not sure who these people are in front of her.
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
That's actually normal for her to see that.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Nope, I'm good.
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not taking a chance with that thing.
Really?
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianquan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds
doing?
impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
Well, they're basically trying to find the way out of the underground mines. And to look for that certain someone.
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Look, I knows what I needs
okay.
to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Well, actually, if the Traveler tries it, well, I don't think he can handle it.
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door. Maybe it could even be Shell.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Well, yeah, maybe he might have a chance to find his sister.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
Ha! I knew it! Yep, this is exactly what he is fearing right now. Escape? There's barely any O.
What just happened?
I have no idea. It led him into the abyss, and basically this happened.
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Did you find anything, Traveler?
Nope.
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Also no.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
Unpleasant? It does look unpleasant. Yep. I said those exact words.
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel tired after that experience. But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion! I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon heavy now.
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition was suspended in this space before, which granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon. You okay? Want me to carry you?
How can you carry her if all she can do is fly? You can't even carry an inanimate object like that.
What games you be playing on your life's me times?
Well, mostly it's this one, Genshin Impact. Maybe I might stream Fortnite next. I also have other games like Street Fighter, for example, Naruto Ninja Storm. I also have Minecraft Story Mode. I actually completed that. I got all the trophies from that, actually.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay?
I was just about to ask
This place
Fortnite.
seems even more perilous than we first thought.
Oh, you're about to ask me that.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken, looks like you've got some new ideas.
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I
Can
haven't
you play
completely thought them
Naruto
through
next?
yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Yeah, sure, I'll play it next.
Sure, sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things.
Okay.
You think so?
As they say, two heads are always better than one.
Just as long as they don't merge together, like Two-Face from Batman.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a Shrine Maiden. Who could tolerate such a boring life? After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless, I am totally free in the Arataki gang. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty
I will
silly,
be right back.
but that's the life that I want.
Okay.
Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating. It's hard to believe what we've encountered. You don't look very well. At least not like when we just arrived. Are you troubled by what you saw behind the door?
He actually is.
Listen to me. The most important thing is always the choices you have in front of you. Get some rest before you gather the courage to take your next step. Once you've chosen the path to take, don't hesitate. You must believe in your decision. It's hard to believe what we've encountered. All right, you should get some rest too.
I just want to read the dialogue. That's not enough cake.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again?
I can't look at that anymore.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but causing trouble for you? Nuh-uh. That ain't gonna fly with this guy. What? There's nothing we can do? Listen here, Beefcake. You shouldn't give up so easily. Can't you have one last look for it? If you really can't find it, we'll just have to find another door. With any luck, one that connects to the outside world. You feel me?
Huh?
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you.
Hi, welcome back.
Yep, that's the big question. Gotta be honest, I have no idea.
Obviously, he has no idea.
Oh, come on, don't get mad at me. I'm just being real here. I did think about just using my Oni super strength to dig our way out, but the rocks here are even tougher than prison walls. The rocks didn't even budge when Ushi charged him. It's pretty obvious this place is meant to keep us in here. The only thing I can do now is, well, take care of this exhausted little lavender melon.
And speaking of Lavender Melon, what's wrong with her? She must have been traumatized or something.
Yeah, I know. You're helping too, Ushi.
She can't even get over the fact that they can't even get out of here for nothing.
Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic. Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space?
Chaotic?
We're seeing things and people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos.
And so is that domain we entered earlier.
And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration. Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. One minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan.
Maybe that's why we're interrupted the first time?
Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work.
And it did not. Unfortunately.
The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and take a look.
You're not walking towards me, aren't you, Yanfei? Why are you following me?
If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again.
Okay, since you like to follow me, I got somewhere to be. This gives me an idea.
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
That's nice. Okay. Now you can follow me. Oh wait, wrong way.
I come from looking at your channel.
Oh, so must be in your recommendation?
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did patients go through here? If we just in that battle years ago, what is he doing here? The one I met. Is that the Prime Aksha?
Yeah.
Nice. His voice sounds like it came from a transmitter or something.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close.
The spatial rift?
Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me?
I
It's
was
Yanfei.
looking at live video
The
and I
Traveler
saw
and I
it.
are trying to find you.
Well, it's good that you're here with us right now.
Traveler? Yanfei?
He can hear us!
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Well, he has to be fighting something.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. This space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So come back to us.
So, you're in danger too?
Two? What does he mean, two?
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
And he's gone. Great!
Stand back!
Oh, there he is. He's in pretty bad shape.
Let's get him back to the camp.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Oh.
Why should I thank you for?
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please, stay here, please.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
All right.
So Shao has closed his eyes and seems to be resting. Could he be dreaming? This is quite astonishing. Is a Yaksha who never lowers his guard capable of having dreams? That could be the case. No Way Home? Was that a Spider-Man reference?
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming?
Even though she is, this is not the time to bully her.
Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him.
He can hear you, you know.
Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail? Good one. I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
5 minutes ago. You got a lot of explaining to do.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Why are they over there?
As expected, something strange is going on here. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now. Although I couldn't find a new route, it wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations, and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use. I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it. I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me, that confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive, and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard, or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Are you serious? Why is she involved in such a that?
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. Two of my ancestors chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Yeah, it is a bunch of cutscenes in this quest. So, of course, it's gonna be very boring then. Like, there's barely any action.
But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
500 years ago. Internet quality is currently not sufficient? Come on. I'm currently running on 780p.
Play something with action.
Let's see. Well, I I have Fortnite and Crash Bandicoot. Okay, how about this? As soon as I'm done with this quest, I might have to complete this afterwards and get 100%. I currently have 95%. I still need that remaining 5%.
Fortnite.
Fortnite? I guess I have to change the title from Genshin Impact and Fortnite stream.
Finished your quest.
I don't know why I teleported here.
What's our objective?
This is our objective. Wait, why are there multiple tabs for danger all around? Did you see that? Hold on, let me look at it again. There's 4 of them. The heck? And sometimes, certain quests like these are basically longer than an hour.
Haha.
Or maybe an hour or less. Now I gotta talk to everybody here.
Longer than an hour.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
You don't look well. I guess things still haven't improved. It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss.
Wait, you
No
already
way.
said that. Yeah. Wait, didn't she already say that? Falco Punch? Really? Captain Falcon? Wait, let me think of something.
I don't know.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Traveler, when did you get here?
I'm gonna skip over these. He's not even quoting Smash Brothers taunts, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't join his world. He's on world level 8. And I'm world level 7, so... Let me think of another brawl taunt. Let's see. So we got Falcon Punch, Falcon Kick, a taunt, which says, show me your moves. Blue Falcon.
I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
That's basically his final smash.
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm
How
just
long
processing
you been
all the
playing
existing clues we have.
Okay, so basically, I believe I started playing this game since May of 2021, but I didn't continue it. I didn't continue playing this game until February of this year because I was making other Fortnite content back then.
Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
She's finally waking up.
Wait, where are we?
You're in the depths of... I'm joking.
Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah! So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly.
You mean that?
Yeah, just like that.
Shaking his tail.
Aw, Ushi, were you
What sport you
after
play?
Paimon?
Basically, I sometimes play basketball. I even tried going for a tryouts back in 7th grade. I wasn't very good at it. And during my high school days, I might try to play football in recess.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't
What
worry.
grade you in?
Right now, I'm in 12th grade.
I play soccer.
Oh, I love soccer.
The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
I thought my screen froze for a second there.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
It's all thanks to Yanfei right here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshu Inn to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius?
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
They're dead.
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went.
Charger, I am back with the fan prediction now. Skipping some comments. Oh. What sport you play?
Ah, come on.
What grade you in? I play soccer. Really? Who your favorite soccer player? Oh, and I'm in 10th grade.
A sophomore year. I gotta pay attention to the chat. And turn off the comments to speech. I can't even take it anymore.
But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor, so it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight. But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain.
Who your favorite
and I didn't
pro
have any
soccer
other clues
player?
except for this one.
Well, I never really watch soccer, but I never really get to know the names. Or the team, at the matter. But I enjoy playing it in general, sometimes.
But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Messy.
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
That's exactly what it means.
And this can be done at any time?
Yes.
Whoa, whoa! You want to write a will? Now?
At this time of day? At this part of the chasm, he wants to make a sacrifice, even knowing that you have lots to live.
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not,
Messi is
I
the
must
world's
find a way to
best
get you
player,
out
just
safely.
ask Siri.
Okay, let me ask. Hey Siri. Who is Messi?
Lionel Andres Messi, also known as Leo Messi, is an Argentine professional footballer who plays as a forward for Ligue 1 club Paris Saint-Germain and captains the Argentina national team. Would you like to hear more?
Sure.
Widely regarded as one of the greatest players of all time, Messi has won a record 7 Ballon d'Or awards, a record 6 European Golden Shoes, and in 2020 was named to the Ballon d'Or Dream Team.
Oh, now I learned something new. Thanks for that.
I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
Devoured.
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the
welcome.
underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation.
More like eavesdropping.
I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same thought. But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
And so do spirits.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really? So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
Whatever it takes.
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you? This is my last will.
You?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, But we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe.
I want to go pro in soccer and break Messi record.
Yep. Good luck to you.
You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity
I play for
you take,
my school.
you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
You play for your school? That's awesome.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end.
Yes.
That's a big accomplishment for you.
You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
I want
Did
to
someone
ask
say a
you
strong
something.
enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya.
Oh, go ahead and ask me.
No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
Oh, now he's a leader now?
Do you have a girlfriend?
Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
I actually don't.
Easy now.
How did you talk to her?
I actually don't have a girlfriend.
Have a taste of this! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming.
I needed help.
You needed help?
Why do you always have to do things like this?
I mean, that is one big falcon punch he did. What do you want me to help you with?
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
How to talk?
How to talk? Well,
I be shy to talk.
well, it's okay to be shy sometimes. But sometimes you just gotta break out of it. I mean, I have experiences like that for many years. And right now, all you gotta do is just express yourself out in the open like it's nothing.
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates.
All you gotta do is just be yourself. open-minded.
Whenever we get into an argument in the
Damn.
Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
I might call that arrogant much.
Giant eagle alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
And she didn't try to stop him.
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Don't
about
be.
to watch some
You
video
have nothing
on
to
your channel.
apologize
I will
for.
be back.
Both you and Yelan made some very good points.
Alright, you feel free to check them out. Even though my older videos are very crappy.
Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing
Okay.
himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Aw, Shinobu.
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
And he's supposed to be Saitama from One Punch Man.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Bruh! Really?
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up.
A lawyer from what? Ace Attorney?
By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure if she tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
She's the new Bennett now.
We will. Same to you. Alright, Traveler, let's go.
Well, that was a long-ass cutscene. Is he still online? Oh, no, he's not. Even though I haven't played Fortnite in a hot minute. I even checked out Season 4. And I'm pretty surprised that the whole season is dedicated to Chrome.
Don't worry. Ushi and I know how to take care of the boss. I think I can speak for both of us in saying it's not our first rodeo. Go on, get out of here. And be careful.
Especially the fact that it has to do with the paradigm. I might as well sit down here with you guys. And take a snapshot, if I may. Oh, look at him sleeping peacefully. That's so adorable. Alright, let me get a good shot. I'm gonna see if I can make a face. Oh, great, I'm standing up. Alright, there we go. Alright, next. This better be the last domain.
What's this?
A weird and wonderful scene.
Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
Bigger than a cooking pot. Or our heads combined.
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's way, way bigger than that!
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the... Are they treasure hoarders? They look familiar.
You better than me in Fortnite.
Oh,
I
yeah.
watched your Ghost
I
Midas
bumped into
versus
these
Shadow Midas
rapscallions a few
video.
days ago.
Yeah, I have no idea how that video got popular. Like, since the day that I uploaded it. On November 1st. Maybe it has to do with my thumbnail or something. Alright, let me check this trial. Crit rate almost reaches crit damage.
I don't know.
Alright, let's try Yenfei real quick. Let's see how good she is.
Motion to compel.
We're open.
Boom boom.
She could be a very good DPS.
Motion to compel. Boom boom. Admissible evidence.
Off with you.
No, off with you.
We're open.
If they were to stop throwing things, I'll be fine.
Easy peasy. Just like last time.
But unfortunately, you didn't say objection.
You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me. Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory?
Could be.
Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable. There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design, In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground?
Well, that took a big heavy damage. And it cut off the dialogue. I'm gonna twist it forward and see what happens. Almost...
A new entrance. Great.
Almost looked like a clock or some sort. I thought there's gonna be more secrets around. I'm done doing all the weirdness.
Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
This is not the Big Bang Theory, isn't it?
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah! Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Oh, shoot.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Oh. Oh, I've been playing as her too. Alright, let me take a look. No hydro damage bonus? Are you serious? On a trial character too? Oh, that's probably why. Okay, then.
Incinerate!
Going anywhere! Flash frost!
Gotcha.
Quietly
now.
You need to hurry up!
Oh my gosh, I hate it when he does that.
I object.
Are you kidding me? This is why what I hate about these guys.
Motion to compel.
It's no problem. You need to hurry up!
Gotcha. Quietly now.
This was well done! An unfortunate fault. I mustn't give up. But get her out of here. I will record. See. Tired.
That was easy.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
She is such a badass.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
I will be leaving and going play Roblox. I will join the live later.
Oh, okay, have fun.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance.
You too.
It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
A new time riff. So I had to rotate the needles to different points to change the time in this area, jump at different times. And I got no way out. I can't do anything else. The needle is stuck in trees! Oh, I gotta go back. Let's see if it works now. Oh, so this has changed to a different setting. It changed to a different time and day. So the gate is not there, but in the other day, the gate was there. But if I turn this backwards again... Let's see what we're gonna see. Oh, we gotta turn it twice. It touched the ground, so I gotta turn it back again. Wow, really? So I can't go anywhere else? This is bullshit! I don't know where else to go. I don't know what I'm doing. What if I try to get up there? Oh wait, no I can't. I forgot, because this is a domain! I'm done. So I got 2 notes, and for what purpose? What am I looking for? Touch the ground. I'll lift you off the ground, and then you can turn. How about that? I don't think I can find anything else. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought I see something. Wait, what if I can change it again? So it's not gonna be the same setting. Wait a minute. If I open this gate, then it should affect the other side. Let me check that. It must make some changes. Maybe it can change the setting of the tree. I knew it! No! Seriously, bro! I'm not going back there again. I can't find anything. I already opened this. So there has to be something else. I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do. Do I have to unlock that too? Do I need one more light to unlock that? What is there that I need to do? What is it? What is it? Alright, let's calm down for a minute. I'm gonna calm down for a minute. And figure this out. Cause puzzles like these drive me nuts! I just turn it to modern day time. Wait a minute, what the hell? Oh, now we're going to sunrise. I must be doing something.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Osatius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Where did he come from?
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Let me see the build first. His crit rate is way too damn high. He doesn't even need that much crit rate over crit damage. The C3 is fine.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosatius' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
Look! Bosatius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosatius, martial Retris. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
That's it.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Marshal Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate. Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Wait, the heck is this? Notification I received. Oh, it's just someone in my group. Alright. Now, what am I supposed to do here? Find some more again? Alright, there's the third one. Wait, let me see what this says. Oh, okay then. Alright, I'm gonna go backwards this time since this was moved. So I'm guessing this is the sunset.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
Okay, here's the fourth note. We have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades on patrol, but according to the information we've gathered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is, save that we can never again return home. Hulan's daughter will turn 2 this year, and King Ming's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. The two of them miss their families sorely, though I myself have no relations. No one does not wish to return home, but for those of us who are here, We are the only kin we have now. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it is because we miss home, or because this place was always like this, but when we're on patrol here, we can see sights that we could only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say that Liyue has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining in the mountains, but this doesn't look like any time. Perhaps this might all be my imagination. What with missing my childhood home back in the mining settlement, how I wish I could go back there. Huh. You must be homesick.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millelith soldiers who stayed here.
And they died of hunger.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millelith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Enter a new space. Finally, I can get out of here. Wait. Midnight?
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the Abyss. But where are the opponents?
Your memory of what? The Abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
The purpose of my journey is to find you. I will keep going.
It's getting darker.
I wasn't done reading, damn it.
It's...
You didn't see anything.
Lumine, wait!
Crap, I want to talk to you!
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
That's the same thing that we're trying to solve earlier.
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, she was just a figment of your imagination? So, she appeared as an illusion because you miss her so much, huh?
Yanfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer. Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to count
of the freaking domain, I guess.
Now that I've found the fantastic compass, my work here is done. But if the Bosacius we saw was just an illusion, will we really be able to take anything we find here back to the outside world?
Bosacius was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under Rex Lapis's command. He could control electro energy. Unlike me, he was both a formidable warrior and a talented commander.
Within yin and yang, among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. Open wide the 3 gates. All the world within reach.
I know she's not speaking Avatar language. Let's get out of here. I'm not gonna live stream this long. I got other stuff to do.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Great. I gotta read all of this. Oh my god. Alright, let's read one at a time, shall we? Actually, no.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, 2 of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die!
Oh my gosh, she's freaking out.
Paimon's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that?
Huh?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second. I just need to double check. Uh-huh. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough, but still, we must be on the right track. And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
The heck?
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now.
That huge crystal I saw on the bottom of the chasm. I remember when the crystal hit the ruined serpent. There seems to be an opposing force. Wait. Oh, like that when I was completing the chasm underground. They have to be connected somehow.
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die. Paimon wants to stay with you.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
And yes, I had to save these clips for a reason. Probably the longest quest that I have to face.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
Where's the barrier?
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated. I'm a mix of human and Adeptus, so the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full Adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
Do they need to cooperate?
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the fantastic compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it...
Then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Oh boy. Paimon's
Yo.
so nervous.
Oh, hello there. Good to see you again.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
A giant snake outside of this space.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Oh, really? I was wondering who you are at the moment that you took a strike at that pillar.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was?
I thought it was some random dude.
That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces? If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No! You're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the fantastic compass will likely disappear.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the fantastic compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Like every one of us.
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
Yo, I'm getting off YouTube.
It does
See you another
intrigue
day.
me, the way we all ended up here together.
Well, you have a good night, and get some good rest.
If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
Let's see if it works.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha, do I request your approval.
Your strength won't last!
So it seems. Now that's a father and son relationship. Dang, this is a long loading time. Okay, finally. Finally out of the danger zone.
I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, It was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
You should be thanking Jean Lee at this point.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Exactly.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that.
Talk about unappreciation.
And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he? Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh, brother.
What the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Bah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too! Huh? Fine!
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot. Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
What?
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's do that! and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
You betcha! Just leave it to us.
All right, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Grub time!
See you next time.
And now what's wrong with him?
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. For their own sakes.
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance. Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Bye, Yelan!
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
What place? Over there. Wait, oh. Oh, that place. Wait, isn't that already fixed? I think I already did that quest. I already did that. And now look at the building. It's in perfect shape. And now we have incense with it.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers, and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing. So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that. Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important. Ushi Yoshi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them. Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And... Well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogias, and others. These are the names of the 5 yakshas. I am Alatus, and Menogias is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatis. I heard that people call the 5 of us yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments. It took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape. In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhang Li, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it. It's good that one more person will remember him.
Menogias, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, the thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now, too?
Boyoung,
Do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother! What's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother! Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyang.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius.
Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Xiao.
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogias, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all those soldiers. Heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
Finally, the quest ends. Of course, there's nothing said. let me pay my respects to him. Yeah, let me get a few of these to pay my respects. There we go. Now I got no more Archon quests. Wait, what the heck? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, so that's basically it. So I got no more until version 3.1. But I need to unlock both of these, so I might do that right now, but I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. But I'm gonna see if I'm gonna join co-op a little bit. I'm gonna play a little bit of co-op and then I might end the stream. Since it's been over 3 freaking hours. Gosh. And the majority is the freaking dialogue. It almost put me to sleep at first. It almost put me to sleep. I could barely comprehend what's said. Oh my god, I can't open it up. Imagine if this thing has voice chat.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
I guess I'll host an expedition at the Adventurers Guild.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Rebooting?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfenham. I guess I'll host an expedition at the Adventurers Guild. It's been a great
Rebooting.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Everyone can hear your voice.
We're gonna have to discover her true intentions.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Yeah, I don't care! That Fatui Harbinger girl that controls puppets.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Rebooting. When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Of course they're loud.
Oh, no. I was thinking anything. I was thinking something else.
I still have a lot to do with the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
And I might have to defeat him again for Hu Tao. I cannot be freezing! Okay. I really need to get a monitor. It has cryo.
This is order. Retribution!
Ready, set, go!
Verdict is...
Things are about to get real.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
This boss is easy now since I've got him. Give me something good. I don't need that! Alright, I got 2, but you couldn't give me 3.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Let's dance.
You know what? I'm ending the stream. I'm gonna end the stream. I might as well upload a new video now. I might upload a video later on. Maybe next
Where
week
do
or
you
two.
want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's...
I'll protect.
Hold on, let me like search up to where. Ah, shit.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, I'm freezing! Alright, let me end this.
Yeah. Let's dance.
You know what? I'm gonna build a support. Better than Venti, that's for sure. Alright, let's go.
Navigating the world.
Okay, for real though, I'm gonna end this stream, so have a good rest of your freaking night.